Welcome to our channel. In this video, we're going to see about that external reference files where that we can use within the AutoCAD, and also we can going to see about the how to plot the drawing, how to export this to a PDF. Okay, those stuffs will be seen in this video. For previous video about drawing modifications, annotations, layers, blocks, those things will be already uploaded, and those stuffs link were in the descriptions. You can just go and take it out. Now we can get in today's video. So for that, before we open anything, so I just need to link a drawing. So I need to use the Xref, that's a command, Xref command. Okay, so I just need to pull it off here. So you can also go to the insert and add those things. Okay, and now let me go add some kind of stuff. So like, so I just need going to attach a DWG file. I'm just going to link this right away. Okay, so once I add this, I need to specify the scale and the placement part. I just want to keep these things and I just place this right away here. So this is, here it is, the file that I added from an external link. So it's a separate AutoCAD file. And now I can add line over this. I can trace them. So I can trace all the entity in this. I can trace and snaps. Okay, those stuffs will be available with this. I can switch on off using the clipping boundary, so I can add the clipping boundary. I can either switch on or off that linked cat file. I can remove the clipping boundary, and now if there is any error, okay, so I just want to edit this, but I can't edit this right away, so that I need to select this, and here I have an options for edit reference. If I select the edit reference, I just go to that, but now it will be active, so I can edit this. I delete this. So once you have finished the editing, here it is the edit reference, and you need to save the changes. So once I click on this, the changes were saved to the linked files. Okay, now I need to, here I just added this. Now I'm going to add a PDF to this, and even also you can open the original file. Okay, and if I select and open this, here I have the original file, so I can close this. The changes will be there. Now I can show you how to add the PDF over this. Here it is in attach PDF. So here it is in desktop. Here it is. Let me open this out. Okay, so I can place the PDF. So here it is. This is my PDF. Even the PDF also easily snaps. Okay, it will snap for the drawings. I can draw the line over it. I can trace them. I can select the PDF file and I either switch on off the PDF. I can control the visibility. I can switch off the snaps that we're working on it, and we can add a clipping boundary in it. So we can switch the view like this. We can remove the clipping boundary. We can edit the contrast. We can make it fade, and we can make it display in monochrome, which is black and white color. Okay, and now we can also edit the layers it have. So I don't not even use any layers on this PDF file. That's why it's not available. If there is any layer that is used in the PDF, that will be there. Okay, now we come to the point, that is we can import this PDF file into an AutoCAD entity. Here it is the options. So once you select the thing, now I need to specify the start to end point. So and just unload this. So once I have unload this, Okay, so the PDF is unloaded, but it converted into a AutoCAD object. So each and every object will be look like a converted object. Each and every entity will be the AutoCAD entity like this. Okay, so we can edit them. Okay, this is how we can change the PDF, and even we can also add the image file. So if we want to import this, so you can add this image also, but you can't snap this, but you can just draw a line over this. You can just trace them. Okay, so once if you select this, okay, so you can either switch off on the image visibility, and you can add the background transparency, and you can add clipping boundary. You can remove the clipping boundary. You can adjust the brightness, contrast, fade. Okay, so those steps will be adjustable. Okay, this is how we can use the images in the Xref. Okay, still we have another option to enquire the boundary and measuring purposes, temporary dimensions. We already seen about the dimensions, but if you want to measure anything for your reference, here we have the measure. So for quick measure, if I place this, I'll get the distance and the angle which is connected to the point. Like this we can measure them, and even we can also measure the area also. And now if I want to measure a distance, we need to specify 2 points. If you want to measure the radius, for radius we need to have a circle. Okay, here we have the radius and the diameter, and then we can add the angle. So this is the angle between the lines, and even we can also measure the area. So you need to select the multiple points and finish where you have started, and press enter. You will get the area and the perimeter. So this is how the area will be measured using this. Now let me show you print the how to print the existing files. Okay, so that first let me show you how to export this as a PDF. So that here we have an option here, so PDF. So we need to add that selected file as a PDF, so that we can name it the PDF, and here we have the display. So we need to change it to the windows. So once you got the window, you need to select the point some bit away from the frame, and same bit away from the frame, and you can change the page setup override, and what you can fix the paper size. So you can go ahead with kind of A4. Okay, so we'll get this. Need to make this plot, check this box, and okay. So once you have finished, you can name it, and you can save it. So it will convert it to a PDF. And we have another option to plot, that is Control P, or else we can select this plot. So here we need to convert this to Microsoft Print to PDF, and you can select the paper size and select the window, and you can specify that, and you can make the center plot and make it portrait, and apply this to the layout and preview it. So once you preview it, you can go ahead for the print, so it will be saved as a drawing. So let me save this also in a, so it's saved, it's plotted, so we can check it whether it's placed or not. Here the drawing 1 and the drawing 2. Okay, so both the drawings were exported. This is how we can use the AutoCAD and print the things using the Xref. Okay, this is it for today's video. Please do subscribe our channel.